Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to One Piece episodes 517, 518, 519, 520 and 521. I did a quintuple reaction to One Piece, so this was recommended by you guys, and damn, I did not expect it to start off like that, but it makes sense that they were like imposter Strawhat Pirates impersonating Strawhat Pirates, considering that they're really infamous really, but before I get on to what happened in these episodes and my overall thoughts on these episodes, I just want to give a shout out to my patrons. So I have two new patrons called Chief and Michelle Saw. Thank you guys so much for becoming new patrons. I really hope you enjoyed the content on Patreon, and I hope you stick around. I also want to give a shout out to my other patrons, Adam Via Pando, Bad Wasabi, Buster Sword 88, Colum Lennon, Evan W. Fisher, Hungry Turtle, IMI, Javid Gonzalez, Louis, Sabani, and Yours Mayor. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support. It just means so much to me, so thank you very much. Alright, these episodes, it was just like, what the fuck was going on with these imposter Strawhat Pirates? Like, damn, like, oh man, the look of them, they look like as if something that the 4Kids company would do onto One Piece. I'm just making a joke, but like, they were really ruthless. Like Nami, she was just sitting in the bar, she was just enjoying a drink, minding her own business, and then these imposter Strawhat Pirates come into the bar, and everyone's really scared because they think they're the actual Strawhat Pirates. They think they're the real Strawhat Pirates, but they're not. But Nami, like, she wasn't bothered by it because she kind of like knew that surely someone would impersonate us. Very bad impersonations, and to be honest, I found it quite frustrating at how like gullible the Sabaody citizens were, and how gullible Chopper and Luffy were. So they easily believed that who they saw was actually their Strawhat Pirates. No one changes their anatomy or looks and personality that much in just 2 years. No one changes that drastically, so you should use your own initiative. Like, I had a feeling Chopper for definite would be gullible and just believe that who he saw was actually the real Strawhat Pirates that he hasn't seen for 2 years. As a doctor, you should just know that no one changes that much in just 2 years. Especially personality wise, they didn't even care when the fake Robin got kidnapped. Basically what happened was that Strawhat Pirates all arrived at Sabaody, but at different times. So the first person that arrived at Sabaody was Zoro, which is funny considering that Zoro has a wacky sense of direction, but I believe it's because Perona sent him there, that he got help from Perona now to get to Sabaody, maybe, or Mihawk probably knew. How would Zoro know? Yeah, but he arrived too early because the other Strawhat Pirates, they still haven't arrived. So he stayed at some sort of ship, and then he cut it in half, and I was like, whoa, he cut a ship in half, yo. That is power. We didn't see too much, but like, we got glimpses of how much powerful they are now. And Nami and Usopp, oh my days, that reunion. And Usopp, he used this plant tool to grab the fake Nami away from the real Nami. That was so cool, just seeing Usopp use different tools, new tools, tools that he found in the village, in the island that he was in. And Nami, she completely electrocuted the house. Not the house, the entire building of the bar. So her electricity like tool is now a lot more potent. So yeah, it's just been crazy, and these fake Strawhat Pirates wanted to go after them, and then they met Luffy, the real Luffy, and Luffy is going undercover. And Luffy's going undercover because he needs to keep a low profile as much as possible. That was advised by Hancock. Hancock, like, she overpacked so much that it actually was counterintuitive. Like, you don't pack so much and then expect them to be low key, expect them to go low key, because, you know, like, if you have such a big backpack, you're not exactly going to be, like, be able to easily, like, move in and out of places without getting noticed. Someone with a big backpack is more likely to get noticed than someone who doesn't have a big backpack. I'm just saying. So that was kind of counterintuitive, but anyway, so Luffy, he bumped into the fake Luffy. The fake Luffy, like, tried to shoot him, but Luffy, he used observation haki and he used conqueror's haki against them all, so he was able to pass them. And then he came across the fake Zoro and Sanji, who he actually thought were the real Zoro and Sanji. But then he encountered Sentomaru and the Pacifista, who were ambushing the fake Strawhat crew's recruitment for more members. Damn, that guy, there was a guy that was, like, really scary. Was it Caribou? Caribou, the guy with the long tongue. Oh man, what he did to that Marine. Like, he stabbed him and, like, he shot him as well. Like, oh, that guy is scary. And he was going up against what the fake Luffy was, like, trying to tell him to actually use him as a shield against the Marines, because the Marines, they were ambushing them. He's such a weak ass bitch. He was, like, using his army to fight them rather than fighting himself. You couldn't even do anything against Sentomaru. Oh my god, that punch that Sentomaru gave towards the fake Luffy, oh man, that felt so satisfying. Oh man, that serves him right for being such a fraud. Like, the Straw Hats were not trash like you are. Like, Sentomaru, man. Applaud Sentomaru. Like, I'm against, like, the Marines, but, like, what he did was right. So yeah, and now the Monster Tree are going to fight the Pacifistas, it seems. Like, how else are they gonna get out of this situation without a good fight? So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of episodes, so do stay tuned for that. So yeah, oh man, I absolutely loved the Robin reunion. Franky, he just went a bit too overboard. I really wished he actually kept the hairstyle and wasn't going too overboard with the cyborg robotness, you know. But Robin, like, she was shocked at first, but, like, she seemed okay with it afterwards. But Usopp and Chopper, they were actually really amazed by Franky's design, and I was just like, really? But it's cool. Like, I'm not judging, I'm just, like, saying I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, that was a really nice reunion, like, seeing Robin and Franky talking about the other members and whether they've arrived or not. Yeah, that's my thoughts. What did you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.